Hey, what's going on, everyone? Don and Nelly here. Thank you again for checking me out today. Today's going to be a special one because, as you can see by the title, we're doing another unboxing video. And this is hopefully going to be the first of a special series of videos I do on the channel where I take a look at some of my Black Friday haul. Right now, I'm really excited. I literally came straight from the mailbox here to do this. The first package has just arrived. It is from Ronin Flix. Like I said, I already know what this is because it's my Black Friday purchase. Let's dive in and show you guys what I got from them. So, this. All right. There. And whoops. Gotta get that side too. Alright, so we have packing slip, which I don't need to see. And here they are. They're wrapped inside, so let's dive in and show you guys what everything I got. And like they're triple wrapped, but first on the list is The Gates of Hell. And oh boy, I've been dying for this one because this is one of my top 20 favorite films of all time. It may even be higher. I can probably even make a case for it being in my top 15. Yeah, it's going to be a little difficult to call it Gates of Hell just because everything I know of it, it's City of the Living Dead, just in case for those that don't know. So let's dive in here and see what's on this. The 7 gates of hell have been torn open, and in 3 days the dead shall rise and walk the earth. As a reporter, Christopher George from Grisly, Mortuary, and Pieces. All 3 fantastic choices, by the way. And a psychic, Catriona McCall, House of the Cemetery and the Beyond. Ditto for those 2. Definitely the Beyond. I absolutely fucking love that movie. Race to close the portals of the damned, they encounter a seething nightmare of unspeakable evil. The city is alive with the horrors of the living dead. Directed and co-written by the legendary Italian godfather of gore, Lucio Fulci. Zombie, The Beyond, The New York Ripper. And I own all 3 of those, so no, go figure there. City of the Living Dead features some of the maestro's most shocking and controversial sequences of all time. Completely agree. So, special features. A new 2020 4K color grading and restoration of the film from a 4K scan of the original camera negative. Ooh, I didn't know this was a 4K thing. Nice. New audio commentary with film historians Troy Howarth and Nathaniel Thompson. Audio commentary with director of photography Sergio Salvati and camera operator Roberto Forges Davazzanti, moderated by film professor Paolo Albiero, in Italian with English subtitles. Cool. We Are the Apocalypse, an interview with writer Dardano Saccheri. Through Your Eyes, an interview with actress Catriona McCall. Dust in the Wind, an interview with camera operator Roberto Forges Davazzanti. The Art of Dreamship, an interview with production designer Massimo Antonello Gelang. Tales of Friendship, an interview with cinematographer Sergio Salvati. I Walked with a Zombie, an interview with Giovanni Lombardo Radice. They Call on Barbadone, an interview with special effects artist Gino De Rossi. The Horror Family, an interview with father and son actors Venantino and Luca Venantini. Rebuilding Fulci City, a video appreciation by Stephen Thrower, writer of Beyond Terror, the films of Lucio Fulci. Reflections of Fulci, a new appraisal by Fulci's Gothic period by actor, writer, director Andy Nyman from Ghost Stories. The Dead Are Alive, a video essay by Kat Ellinger on Lucio Fulci and the Italian zombie cycle. Alternate title sequences, trailers, TV spots, and radio spots. So definitely looking forward to this. Really glad I picked this one up because, like I said, I am an absolute fan of this movie. It's one of my favorite films of all time. So set that one aside. Let's take a look. The next one is The Sect. Now, again, this is another one that I know under a different title. I know this one as The Devil's Daughter. So, for those of you out there that have seen The Devil's Daughter and you're wondering what this one is, it's the same thing. So, yeah, this is another one that they switched the titles around for some reason. Although, point of origin, The Sect is actually the translation of the original Italian title. So I can imagine that's probably why they went with it this time, because the original Italian title is La Secta, The Sect, obviously. But if you've seen it under The Devil's Daughter, it's this film here. So, we have There's a Fear Around Every Corner with a Diabolical Sect on the Loose. Kelly Curtis, sister of Jamie Lee. Oh, really? Stars as Miriam, an American school teacher relocated to Germany in an area plagued by a satanic cult that murders and tears out the hearts of anyone who betrays it. One afternoon, Miriam accidentally hits an elderly pedestrian, Mobius, Herbert Lom, the Pink Panther in the Dead Zone, standing in the middle of the road. Alarmed, she takes him back to her house to recuperate, only for him to secretly drug her with some dark fluid from an eyedropper, and then secrete an hallucinogenic insect in her nostril. Clutching a mysterious package and clearly targeted Miriam for a sinister plan, Mobius triggers an uncanny string of events in Miriam's life involving nightmares, a dark well filled with mystical water, her magic pet rabbit, and a diabolical cult leader, Damon, the church's Thomas Arana. Directed by Michele Soave from The Church and Stage Fright, and produced by maestro Dario Argento, this hallucinatory shocker now emerges from the darkness with a new HD transfer. So, yeah, this is a 2-disc set. We'll read off a couple of the features real fast. So, it's a brand new 2017 2K scan with over 45 hours of color correction. The feature is in English or Italian with English subtitles translated from the Italian track. So, the special features on disc 1 are the trailer, Blood Brothers, which is an interview with Dario Argento, of Alchemy and Esotericism, an interview with Michele Soave, an interview with Thomas Arana, which is just called An Interview with Thomas Arana, and audio commentary by author-historian Troy Howarth. Now, onto the second disc, we have The Light at the End of the Pit with cinematographer Rafael Mertes, Inside the Pit with set designer Massimo Antonio Geleng, Requiem for a Genre with screenwriter Gianni Romoli, The Dario Argento Experience with composer Pino Donaggio, The Telltale Heart with actor Giovanni Lombardo Radice, and Miriam's Baby with movie historian Fabrizio Spurzio. So, again, like I said, I've seen this one a couple times as well, so definitely looking forward to getting into this one here. Like I said, again, if you've seen the film Under the Devil's Daughter, this is the exact same film. So probably this will be the unedited version, just because I can't imagine they'll do this kind of thing for the unofficial cut. But definitely looking forward to revisiting that one as well. And last on the list is Opera. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't get the other version, the 3-disc version that I really wanted. Get that out of the way. And if you haven't figured by now, I managed to pick up the unboxing here is the Italian Flix 3-pack collection, which they had on their site for $45. So I definitely recommend getting that one if you can in their next sales. Absolutely fantastic selection here. So, Opera. When young opera singer Betty, Christina Marsiliach, Every Time We Say Goodbye, takes over the leading role in an avant-garde presentation of Verdi's Macbeth, she triggers the madness of a crazed fan who repeatedly forces her to watch the brutal murders of her friends. Will her recurring childhood nightmare hold the key to the identity of the psychopath, or does an even more horrific evil lay waiting in the wings? Legendary horror maestro Dario Argento, Deep Red, Suspiria, Inferno, Tenebrae, so on, delivers a savagely stunning thriller featuring some of the most shocking sequences in the maestro's entire career. Also starring Ian Charleston from Chariots of Fire, Umberto Barberini from Demons, Daria Nicolodi from Shock and Deep Red, and William McNamara from Copycats. This dazzling masterpiece scores to untold heights of terror with a brand new 2K scan. So, as you can see here, unfortunately, this is the single disc edition, not the 3-piece, so I don't get as much of the special features. But what we do have is a brand new 2016 2K scan with over 45 hours of extensive color correction done in the States. Interview with Dario Argento. A brand new interview with star William McNamara. A brand new 5.1 soundtrack, and the original trailer. So better than nothing, but like I said, I'm definitely interested in getting the original version that has the 3-disc version on it. Okay, so that'll I guess do it for now. Thank you again for taking the time to be here with me. I really appreciate you checking me out and doing this. So, if you want to stay up to date with me and a couple of more of these unboxing videos, because I have a couple more coming in along the way, make sure you subscribe to my channel, because there's going to be a couple more unboxing videos. And definitely check out Ronin Flix. The selection, like I said, this year was absolutely incredible. This 3-pack of set cost me $45 plus shipping. So, absolute steal. I had to jump on it for Black Friday. So definitely thank you again for providing me these films. I'm definitely glad to have them in the collection. Thank you again for checking me out, and see you guys soon in the next video.